Okay, now I'm live. See, it's a good thing that I had that issue the other day about learning how to stream like a moron, where I thought I was live and I wasn't. Okay, we're gonna play more Fire Emblem because I've been wanting to play for some time, but have not been able to because of school and stuff. But you know what? It's 8:30. I gotta be up at 9 in the morning. I gotta be in class at 9 in the morning. But you know what? I am gonna stream. The audio's all choppy. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Why is it so... I hate when the audio skips like this. If I go to standard, let's see what happens here. Maybe this is a little better. We'll give this a try. Alright, continue. Now, last time we played, I left off on a whole bunch of support conversations that I need to watch, so for anyone who is interested in listening to these support conversations, these will probably be the first 10 to 15 minutes of the video. I would like to be able to get to at least like the time skip before the end of my session today, but that probably won't happen. Just because I really only have like an hour and a half to play, or like 2 hours to play. Then I really should go to bed after that. But you know, I just want to... I've been doing pretty good on my homework, and I want to make sure that I at least put something on my channel. I hate when I go a long time without putting anything on my channel. It makes me feel bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out these support conversations. So there's a lot that we gotta watch, but that's good.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Your Highness, hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night, but you must learn the art of moderation.
Yeah, tell him again.
Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Yeah, tell him.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest?
Ooh.
It was many years
Uncovering
ago.
some backstory.
Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What I just
We
said,
still need to recruit Raphael,
of
don't
course
we?
I'll behave.
We're gonna
A
try to
knight
do
of
that
Argus never goes
at the
back
very
on his
least
word.
before the end of the
What about you?
session today.
I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I'm really trying to get into
I'm a man of my word.
the swing of streaming every day,
I
but
will attempt to do as you
I mean,
ask.
especially on Thursdays, it's not
Better uphold
possible
your
because
end of
I'm
the bargain
out
as
till
well.
late at night.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Alright, they have sea-level support. That'll be useful. I should probably try to get Dorothea, but I don't feel like I need to get Bernadetta. That's what I need to get.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
She's so nice.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
God, he's so mean.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
Oh.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else.
What an asshole.
Brother.
Okay. Wonder what his conversation with Lysithea will be.
Steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum. Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you were listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
That's oddly nice of him.
You're evil, Felix!
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
Huh. What was that about?
About he's being nice, but now they're
Better water
acting
these
like he's being
plants.
mean.
You don't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
This is gonna be interesting. I wonder how he'll interact with Lysithea.
Yum. Ah, so delicious. I'm so content in this moment.
Lysithea is so weird.
Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
It's basically the same thing,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes.
Same little story.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here,
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? supposed to do with this cake?
Okay. So we're plowing through these one at a time. Let's see what Ash and Ingrid have to say to each other. Probably not
Hi
much.
there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me.
This is the most
I adore
characterization
that
of Ingrid we've seen
Tale
at all.
of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Luke to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly.
Typical school
I love the
emails.
image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Just gonna put this
Indeed,
in my
he
freaking.
was the very picture of the perfect
pocket.
knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind,
Whoa.
slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of it if you like.
I like that they're so
I
wrapped
never
up in the
grow
concept
weary
of
that
becoming
tale,
knights.
The pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
Like
I
that's
know
so
just
different
what
from
you
the Golden
mean.
Deer.
I'll
Everyone, the
never
Golden
get
Deer is like a
tired of it.
commoner, so they're all just
Some
chill.
people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
They're cute together too.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste.
Aw.
That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
They're so cute together.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
I know who's gonna get paired. I know who's gonna get paired with who now. They're gonna get married.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working with you.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Come on. I was 8 and she was That was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother?
Wow.
Wow.
People can hear you.
Yeah,
Please
pervert,
be
for real.
quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making eyes at a scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
Jesus.
Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwendol's daughter. Who do
Relentlessly.
you suppose made peace with the furious Lord, despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me, always for you. Every time.
What a jerk.
Right? What a complete jerk.
You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
The more people I get to C rank, the better off I am. They're more likely to stay
Tell me,
alive when they're
Marianne,
all
do you
friendly
have
with
a
each
love
other.
of flowers?
Well, I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the goddess.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
I see. Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility.
He's trying so hard.
If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble, there is no doubt in my mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel. If only she'd put in some effort. I wonder. Indeed, I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, cannot do.
Fair enough. I think that concludes all of our support conversations. I do believe it does. Alright. I'm glad we got Hilda last episode too. Like, that's super good. Okie dokie. What are we doing now? Alright, we're gonna explore. What's the plan though? Because I know I need to get Raphael. Who else do I need to get? Is there any certifications I can do? So she's not high enough level to become a priest. She needs to become a Falcon Knight eventually. You know what? I'm wasting way too much time. I'm not gonna get to actually do anything if I don't start playing. Alright, so we're gonna find someone to teach us heavy armor.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Right, so, what are we doing? Yeah. We're gonna try to find someone to teach us heavy armor. Oh, we're gonna try to... Well, we're gonna eat first with Bernadetta. And then... we're gonna see if we can recruit her. So let's see. Let's see. We'll eat with Ash and Didu.
I like this.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Alrighty. And then we're going to eat with... We want to get... Who do we want? I'm sorry, I'm struggling to remember what's going on here. I'm a little tired. Let's see. So here we go. We can get Bernadetta here. And is Raphael interested in any of this food? No, Raphael's not. That's fine. Let's get Mercedes.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Alright. Now, let's go to... I think Shamir can teach us about bows and arrows. And then we'll go here for... What else do we need? I forgot what I was doing last time I played. It's been a week, I think, so I'm a little bit disoriented. Let's grab this quest.
Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not...
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. What should I even do here? I mean, I don't really need any of this. So I'm not going to get any training from him. I didn't grab
Professor,
the quest.
It seems if he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Right. I'm going to grab this quest.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Right. This just requires you to go out to battle. That's fine. Is there a quest in here? Another quest in here? Yeah.
Trusting
Rhea has one. Alright, Rhea.
you. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Thank you very much for that
May
vote of
I ask
confidence.
a favor of you?
Okay, fortifying herbs, calming herbs. What do I want now? I don't think there's anyone else that has like any other specific training required.
I still have...
Let's see. Sedef. Who can teach me heavy armor? Gilbert can probably teach me heavy armor. Can I go through this door? Thank you very much.
I could use your help.
Right, this is the quest to get more merchants. That's good. This is the quest, I think, to unlock the blacksmith.
Would you help me out?
Right.
Hello.
And then, I guess I can knock these out really quick. They're not particularly hard to do. Though I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, there we go. So that should unlock the blacksmith for me, which I desperately need. Because it's so expensive to, like,
knew I could
just
count
buy
on
new
you.
weapons every single time. There we go.
Hey there. Come back anytime. Hey there.
Now
Come
what I
back
want to do.
anytime.
There we go. Arcane crystal. Okay. Now we're gonna again try to find someone. Where is Gilbert at? Maybe he's over here.
Hello there.
I have a request.
There he is.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I
Good.
may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Professor, the pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Wonderful. All right. Can you train me in heavy armor though? You sure can. Definitely give me the heavy armor. Thank you very much. Is there anyone else who can train me in heavy armor? Is there no one else? I think it is only him. I think Gerald can as well. Maybe Alois actually. Let me check Alois. Where is Alois? Where the heck? It's gonna be a few weeks before I can get Raphael, so that's something to think about. Let's grab Flane's quest real quick. She probably wants me to fish or something. Blech, fishing. I hate fishing.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
What's your
help
quest?
me with a favor?
Gotcha. I can do that. I can pick up junk around the saint statues. Not too much of a problem. I'm gonna finish the quest up over here.
Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. To be honest, he's my father.
Whoa.
He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you at last.
Aw. And I guess I'll gift her some herbs. She looks like she needs some herbs. Let's see, who else looks like they need some herbs? Maybe Ash or Mercedes need some herbs? Could probably benefit from some herbs. Let's do some singing to make them more motivated. We need to get Hilda on the front lines as well, because she's going to start tanking stuff. She's going to probably replace Dedue, honestly. Though there's no reason I can't have both of them, I guess.
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
I love Lawrence.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I agree, Annette. I completely agree. That's right, it doesn't increase their motivation. Oh well.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Perhaps we'll find out together, man. Fortifying herbs.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, buddy.
I appreciate your effort.
Sweet. Okay. We're gonna pick up the trash around the statues.
You have helped me so much.
Sweet. So these statues let you have like little buffs and stuff like that that make the game a little easier, I guess. But I'm not gonna mess with them right this second. Because I'm playing New Game Plus, so like a lot of it carried over anyway. And there's no more actual quest to do here except for the main story quest, which requires me to go find Geralt.
Well... Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Cool. We're gonna go over here. I wonder who I have a... I guess I have a support conversation around here. Let's do this support conversation real quick. Real quick.
Professor!
I go through this door, I'm assuming, and over here, perhaps. Yeah. Alright, who's this conversation with? Oh, it's Annette. Alright, what you gotta say, Annette?
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable. It's just, when When I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Oh, you're impressive just as you are. That's a nice thing to say.
I still have such a long way to go. Still, I guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Alright. B support, that's pretty good. And then we have one more support conversation that we can do.
Well,
I don't know who this is for, but I guess we'll see.
Hey, you.
I think it was this direction. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. It's the other way.
Professor.
Alright, what you gotta say, Ash?
Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
No, you didn't.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
He didn't look old enough to have children.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong.
Fair.
And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers.
Wow.
I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
Can't imagine what that must have been like.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So,
That's very nice.
with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it.
What a genuinely
That's
nice
why,
person.
Even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
I was gonna ask if that was a little self-indulgent,
I know
but
what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
you're a nice person, Ash. Genuinely nice. Alright, B rank support. That's good. Now we're going here.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Fair enough.
Well,
Oh, watch out. Jesus.
We're back. Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Yes.
Very well.
I thought you were gonna tell me where it is. I thought you were gonna walk me there, Sedith, you bastard. Alright, oh, something I can pick up over here. Something shiny. Whoa, I just ran straight through that door.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
All right, viewers, who do you think we're giving the ring to? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna have to take one for the team? All right, what do we got? I may as well do this, I guess. And then I guess with the rest of the time. With the rest of the time, I guess I will just eat things. Let's see. Anything Raphael wants to eat? I think I saw Raphael here. There we go. Anybody else in here who wants some food? Ignatz could do with some food. Ignatz loves food. I love how Raphael's like busting out of his shirt because he's so swole.
You're welcome to have some of mine. Don't listen to him, Professor. Ignatz gets all dizzy if he doesn't eat enough.
Alright, what else are we doing? Who actually needs... Okay, so Lawrence and Lysithia.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Alright. Both of them are topped off. Gotta fill up the gas tank. Let's see, so Felix. Who is this? Hilda? Yeah, we can do this. This will fill up Hilda's little gas tank. And,
That looks appetizing.
It's kind of nice to break bread with you. Got any interesting stories to tell while we eat?
And then... I don't think I checked on the garden, but I'll check on the garden next. Anybody else that I want to eat with? Oh, no, hold up. Let's go see Shamir. Because I need to get bow training if possible. Or Hanneman can train me in bow training. In bowing. Where is Shamir, actually, now that I think of it? Is she even, like, in here anywhere? I don't think she is. Oh, all these faces, it's so hard to tell where everyone is. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go talk to Hanneman. Maybe Hanneman can teach me how to use a bow. I think he uses bows and arrows sometimes.
Oh my. The crest? No,
Yeah, crest of
quite
flames.
enough. I should compose myself. The scat.
Yeah, cool. And then
The glory.
we need to go ask Bernadetta to continue being in our party for a little while, so that she can be a good adjutant. Not that I even really want her in my final team or anything, but like...
I'm not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
And then... Can I recruit her yet?
Sorry.
No, not quite. Okay, hold on. Right, mission assistant. Alright, now we can end our free time for the day. We could teach some of these kids. Instruct manually. Okay, how are we gonna do this then? What are her goals? Hold on, let me check their goals real quick. So we want Marianne to become a holy knight. She doesn't need spears, she needs heavy armor. Heavy armor, axe. And then riding and white magic. Doesn't matter what Ignatz goes with. Lawrence has spears and dark magic. I think he should probably get riding at this point, since he no longer really needs spear training. So let's go with riding, reason. Alright. And then the rest of these seem okay. Yeah, because he's going to be a bow knight. Yeah, the rest of these seem a-okay. Let's do some instruction. We don't want to instruct Dimitri. Dimitri doesn't really matter right now, as rude as that comes off. However, Lysithea is going to just, like, destroy everyone and everything. Let's give her some white magic, because if we give her some white magic, she can start using warp pretty soon. And warp is pretty great. Lawrence can use... We'll get him a D rank authority level. And then the rest we'll put into riding skills. We need to get him to a Dark Knight as soon as possible. What else can we do here? We'll get Ash to D rank riding skills so he can be a bow knight as soon as possible. That's the idea, at least. Sylvain can almost become like a mounted soldier.
Hey. Wow.
Nice. Just enough.
All right. Wow.
Alright, so he's got a C in that now. That's pretty good. We'll get Mercedes to C+ in Reason.
Yes. Thank you.
There
This
we go.
isn't so.
Make her a little stronger in Reason. That would be nice. What else do I want to put points in? She's not very good at using swords, so that's kind of an issue, but it's not that much of an issue, I guess. We'll give her some sword training anyway. We'll also train Ingrid, because Ingrid is quickly becoming one of my favorite units. Now that she is a Falcon Knight or whatever. I don't know what else she needs to become a Pegasus Knight or whatever. Or a Falcon Knight or whichever the next stage up is. I think she needs more Lance skill, but even if she doesn't, like, more Lance skill only benefits her. So we'll give her more anyway. And then for the last person, we'll go with Hilda, because she needs to start getting some heavy armor training. As you can see here, she has a bit of an affinity for it, so like, it's only a good thing if she gets started on it as soon as possible. Okay. Let's look at our, not goals. Let's look at our group tasks. Okay, that's good. So let's begin our lecture.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question, Annette? Lectures about strategy or reason require so much focus. I end up absolutely famished. But if I go to class after a big meal, I can't help getting sleepy. Bring along a snack.
What a wonderful idea.
Professor.
Focus on reason and writing skills to excel as a Dark Knight. Yes. That's already what I had you doing, Lawrence. Alright, let's see what Mercedes is up to then.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Okay.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
Dang, I can't even pretend to know him.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling
What a
this
pervert.
kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. You really seem to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Living in the church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Together, we will do just fine.
I'll do what I can.
Well, Professor, impressed?
Good job, you guys. Sweet, Ingrid got to a B in Lansing. Marianne got to a C plus.
I'm beginning to understand.
Ooh, dexterity +4. That's pretty solid.
I think I get it.
Faith level 3. Okay. We're gonna have to do some battling today. Yeah, 89% of all people went battling. Let me take a look at what Ingrid needs to become a Pegasus Knight, or Falcon Knight. So she needs to be level 30, which is pretty far along. But sword at C, lance at A or higher, and flying at B plus or higher. That's not bad. It's not terrible, at least. Alright, so it's good that we're going to do some battling anyway, because we need to actually level up Hilda a little bit. And we're going to do these probably as quickly as possible. Okay. There's a Lance tournament going on right now. I should put Ingrid in that. Ingrid will probably sweep them. No, Dimitri would sweep everyone. Get a free intermediate seal. That could be fun. Save some gold. So we've probably got about like an hour left to play games. We're going to try to finish this before an hour.
Welcome.
I can repair stuff now. Are you excited? Are you all excited for being able to repair things? Because I am. Look at that. Check out this steel lance. Look at that. Boom. Repair. No need to buy a new one. Look at all this shit I gotta repair for him.
Is that the one? Thanks a
Boom.
bunch.
Repair.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I'm not gonna bother repairing the hand axe yet. No need to repair his steel bow yet. Let's see. What else is out here? His lance is fine. Let's see. Her lance needs to be repaired.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Like, this is so much faster than having to like buy a new one every time. Alright, we're good.
Come back.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set Hilda as Dedue's adjutant. Dimitri will get Felix. And Lawrence will get Marianne. Only have 3 adjutant slots? That sucks. I could always take somebody out and put in Bernadetta. I don't really want to do that. Take out Felix. Felix doesn't need to be even in here. Alright, we're gonna put Bernadetta as Violet's adjutant. Alright, we're good. That'll have to do. And then let's go ahead and organize these units real quick. Where are the mages at? Aren't really a whole lot. Aren't any? There are no mages. Okay. So you know what that means? That means Dedu is going to do all the work. You like that? Pretty sick, right? Like those sick rhymes or whatever. Not even really a rhyme. Okay. And we can put Lawrence in here. Yeah, that looks good.
Here we go.
We're gonna just go ahead and stride. Let's try to get this done as fast as possible.
Apologies.
What should I do?
I don't think there's anyone here who can even bother him. Let's see. That's annoying. I guess I just smash, because like... Wait. Yeah, I may as well just smash, because there's no reason. I can't double hit anyway, so...
Luck wasn't with you.
There we go.
Not good.
We'll get Hilda some experience points.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through. I stand ready.
Ready.
See, here's the thing. I probably shouldn't have used Stride,
I'm on it.
because I'm just going to waste it anyway. That said, I'll just use it again
Leave it
next
to me.
turn.
Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
Because I want them to all hit Dedu.
Ineffective.
And the best thing about this is that Hilda will get an absolute ton of experience. Just from people like swinging at him and not doing anything to him. Although it's going to be a little slower, I guess.
Ineffective. Weak.
Weak. Okay. Now the rest of them can come in here and sweep up. Like, I'm just gonna have him attack this bow using dude. Oh, he double hits with this. Let's just go with this. There we go.
Who's next?
And then, I forgot who has what adjutant, so we're just gonna send him in here. I should have used the bow, because I know he needs bow experience. I'll send him in here. That was quite a bit of experience. That was pretty good. Can she kill, like, immediately? No, she can't. Unfortunate. She's only good against mages, which kind of sucks, but... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Like, I can literally just send whoever in. Like, it's not that big a deal. What are these combat arts? What does this do? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think I'll ever use that, so... What gambit does he have? Hey, I can hit both of them.
Begin.
Oh, did I miss? Wow, 60%. Whatever.
I've deep.
I'd rather him take a bit of damage, considering you really don't want Lysithea to take damage. That would be most bad. Just end it here. There we go.
A trivial victory. I'm still not satisfied.
And Dimitri is so tanky. Not exactly accurate though, unfortunately.
That is that. Such power.
That was a really good level up. Who do I want to get experience here? Marianne can get experience. Hilda. I kind of vote Hilda, but like I think Marianne. So let's just move him here. And we're gonna use fire. There we go.
Naturally.
And then we'll move that there. Use heal here.
Thank you.
Get her as much experience as humanly possible. Let's see. I can use like magic here to kill this dude, I imagine. Not quite. Unless I get a critical. There we go, that's what I want.
Should I have held back?
Good.
Never doubted you.
This is good. They're not even gonna bother Dimitri. That's good. Yeah, I want them to hit. What's his face? Dedu. I need Ingrid to get more experience as well, but like I'm not too bothered by her getting experience. Like she's pretty much gotten a lot of special treatment. She no longer really needs it.
Weak. Saw that coming.
There we go. Get some free damage in there. Let's see, who needs the experience? He could do it, the experience. Use a Iron Lance here. No reason to use the Killer
Just
Lance.
give up.
Now let him fire here.
A trivial victory.
Yeah, first hit here. She's safe right there. That's troublesome. I guess if I move her up and then I dismount her, she'll be okay, but... He's going for to do, he's going for to do, he's going for Lawrence. I'll just wait. Get some free damage.
Ineffective. Weak.
Oh yeah, the best thing is he can attack back, so like, not even a big deal if he takes damage.
Ineffective.
Have him use fire here.
Now you know.
Marianne leveled up, that's good. That was a terrible level up, Marianne. Come on. That was awful. Use a bow. Need more bow experience.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
God, my bow is only a D+. That's terrible. That's nice of you to say. And she will probably just kill with miasma. Unless she misses, which would be terrible. Miss will use Nosferatu. Yeah. That was a nasty heal. The 20 points? That was crazy. There we go. It's a shame to do this. Well, he just has such a terrible crit rate. This is why Hilda will make such a good tank compared to him. Because Hilda's crit rate is pretty high from my memory. Like, she pretty much crit everybody. Every time she attacked, somebody would die. Okay. So ideally we want the dude to attack the dude in front of him. There we go.
Had to be done.
Hilda's almost level 10. Then we want Lawrence. Actually, let's let Lawrence get the kill on the big guy. So we can get the most experience. That's so Marianne can get the experience, really. Hey, and Lawrence level up to level 11. That's pretty good.
Must be strong.
It's a pretty good level up. And then, who do we want to get the last bit of experience? I don't really care who gets it. So let's just give it to this dude, whose name I often forget, Sylvain. Okay, we're just gonna stand here. Sylvain should be able to get there. There we go. There we go.
Be gone.
There we go. And Sylvain is level 10. So now he can be promoted to like a something or other. What do they call it? The horseback riders? The cavalry units? We'll probably do one more battle, and then I need to fucking call it because it's getting late, unfortunately. Complete this quest as well. And I was really hoping to at least get to like the ball tonight, but nope. This game is long. I'm also getting a little sleepy. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so. Okay. Take a look at the units. This looks fine. Dedu and Hilda. Marianne and Lawrence. I mean, it doesn't really matter which of them I give Marianne to, but whatever. Now let's organize the map real quick so we can finish this quickly. Oh, it's the same map. Jesus, is gonna be boring. All right, still no mages. Oh, there's one mage. Hey, look at that. Ingrid will be able to kill something. And then, we can go with this. Annette doesn't need stride. The Cynthia probably doesn't need stride. There we go. That's probably good. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna send them in there recklessly.
Here we go.
I'm super tired. All right, who's getting it? Okay, that's pretty good.
Apologies.
That's pretty good, yeah. And then
What should I do?
Dedu goes in here and kills everyone. Actually, that was not where I wanted him to stand. It's a dumb spot. He's still not quite strong enough to instant kill anyone, which kind of sucks. I don't know if it's because his strength level is too low or what.
Stay focused.
It's dangerous.
I'll cut through.
I'm not super worried about Dimitri dying because of his speed. He'll double pretty much anyone who attacks him, and he's pretty tanky as well, so like it's not a huge problem. Who are we sending in next?
I stand ready.
This is kind of dangerous, but we'll go with this. And then we'll have Violet finish him off. Oh yeah, he's too close. So we'll stand, yeah, we'll just stand here and do it. There we go. Good old diagonals.
Should I have held back?
I'll give it my all.
Move him into the bushes. Oh, I could have sniped someone.
Ready.
That's fine. Have her do a little bit of damage. She's so weak. I think she probably needs a critical, I mean, a killer lance so she can get more critical hits. Over here.
I'm on it.
He can't do anything from here.
Here goes.
She can't do anything from here.
Leave it to me.
Lysithea is in here though. Look at that. Look at that smooth ass opening we made for her. May as well use fire. Don't want to use it like miasmas.
You underestimated me.
Oh, she didn't level up. She was close. God, I wish the dude was a little bit stronger so he could one-hit kill.
How's this gonna...
See, now Ingrid's doing pretty good damage. That's unusual. Wow, someone did 1 point of damage to Dimitri. That's unusual. Like, why would you attack Dimitri? You're gonna die. Hey, he got Swordbreaker. That's pretty good. That's just gonna do nothing. Okay. What are we gonna do here? We'll have him stand here and throw a hand axe back. So I want him to get this kill, but I also don't want him to stay behind. I want him to keep pushing forward so we can progress a little bit in this little map.
I'm still a delicate flower.
Alright, she's level 10, so now she can be promoted to something. See, the problem is now Lysithea is in danger. She's in hella danger. Although it's not really danger, considering she can one-hit kill almost anything that exists. Like, look at that.
Just worked harder.
Like, she's ridiculous.
There's...
And we're just gonna have her help out by killing this dude. Something I need to get used to is the fact that, like, it's okay if units take damage. Like, I get to the point where I'm like, I don't want anyone to take any damage. And it makes things take so long. I'm gonna have him step here. And then shoot backwards with the steel bow.
As expected.
He should be able to kill. Yeah, Tempest Lance.
You never had a chance.
And then gonna move Ingrid closer. And Mercedes hasn't moved at all. There we go. Move him in closer. Move her up. The thing is, I'm probably going to have Dimitri go in first. Just so that I can have Ingrid then follow up. And go after that mage or whatever. Okay. Like, this isn't a huge problem because, like, Dimitri's just going to kill everything. There we go.
Too reckless.
And this opens up like a nice space for Ingrid to swoop in here after this mage. Of course, not quite close enough. So I'll have her like dismount. I thought I hit dismount. I guess I hit wait on accident. Whatever. I'm tired. It happens.
Who's next?
Now they're all going after Ingrid. I expected that to do a little bit more damage. She really needs a killer lance. Like, she just does not do enough damage unless she crits. She's pretty useless outside of getting a critical hit. You get a free kill with a steel bow. Oh shit, what did he miss? What the hell? Come on, Bernie, you got it. Free damage. Not as much as I would like, but damage nonetheless. Guess I'll let Dedu get this kill with the Iron Axe.
Sufficient.
Who else do we have here? Nobody can reach that mage. That's kind of annoying. Just have him get the kill. There we go. Because the others can't really do anything to Dimitri anyway.
Is that all?
Doesn't really matter if they attack him. Of course, they're gonna attack Ingrid, aren't they? Huh? How frustrating. Hopefully she won't die. She shouldn't. She should be okay, and they're not going to do that much damage to her, I don't think. Oh, okay. Well, one's going to attack Dimitri anyway, so it's fine. Even if they both had attacked her, it wouldn't have been that bad. Alright, how are we going to do this then? Who do we want to get experience? Let's get Marianne some experience.
You can't compete with me.
And then, who else needs experience? Hilda needs experience. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hilda always needs experience.
A threat eliminated.
Alright. Stage complete. We did both of the quests that were required of us, and it is 10 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight, and next time we pick up, we'll be playing more of these missions. Hopefully we'll do the missions early in the stream so that we can get on with the fun parts of this game. Let's go ahead and save. And thank you very much for watching. It's about an hour and 30-minute stream. Kind of small and pathetic, but you can actually just watch this as a video as opposed to it being a stream. It's basically like the same format as my videos. So if you've enjoyed that so much, or if you've enjoyed that at all, I would be very happy if you would hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and do all that awesome stuff that I really kind of need people to do. Yeah, and with that, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, the next stream, the next whatever content I post up. Take care.